Bring our conscious within us. Let's be present and focus. So close your eyes and take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. And chant Om once. Namaste. So very quickly, part one, we say that ये हाथ को ऐसे रखते हैं. You must have seen the people who do yoga or any concentration, right? So typically that's what you do. Our sages or rishis and everybody, what it can signify or it signifies is this finger. My finger is your ego, and thumb represents the God. So you are pressing. So you always press the finger with the thumb. It don't have to press too hard or anything, even if it's touching. So that's what it says, that once you start doing this and you're concentrating, you bring your ego down with the help of the God, and then take out those three bad elements, like the three different behaviors which you are just taking out, the lust and the other two, I will tell you. And what you are saying is you press your ego and take out the bad qualities of yours out with these three fingers moving outward, right? So that's what it is. So let's come up, energize our body. So you can do it. Because मेरी height दिखेगी नहीं.
Yes.
थोड़ा सा हटा देता हूँ, हल्का सा कुछ ज़्यादा हो रहा है. Okay, so first stand properly means your feet straight and your knees locked, thigh muscles squeezed in, and as well as your buttock. So that makes you grounded in the on the floor. And we'll do first the basic energizing workup. So we'll do first, let's do Hara. So we take the energy from the universe, and once we put down, we bring it here. So we make one sound Ha, and that's what we keep bringing it. So we are bringing the energy and bringing it to our body, right? So that's
Force.
Hmm?
With force.
Yes, it's with force and with the sound. Say, for example, I'm bringing my hands, Ha,
Ha.
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 So let's make this sound, and let's do. Okay, so at least 10 times. Ha,
Ha.
ha,
Ha.
ha, 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 ha,
Ha.
ha,
Ha. And
ha.
ha.
Okay, I don't remember.
I did count.
Okay, now bring your fingers up and shake your fingers and shake it very fast. So you see right now you are seeing 5 fingers. Shake it so that it becomes 10, right? So just shake it fast, 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 and ha.
Ha.
The other side of finger, shake it, shake it, shake it. Take a deep breath. Ha. So that will bring all your energies, intentions, and the pain points slowly, and your body gets energized. Ha. The other side, and ha. Both hands up and shake it. And now let's make little bit sound here, right? Look up. And take a deep breath. Ha! Let's do that again. Ha! Ha! Okay. Let's do crisscross. And once we are doing it, please ensure our hands are going backward without dropping it, right? So our elbows are not dropping. It still goes back straight. So what it does is it massages your shoulder blades, your shoulders gets massaged, and also brings the energy within you a lot. It's a very heated pose, which you will realize. Okay, let's do at least 10 times, and don't have to jerk. You don't have to push it in a way that it makes some jerk in your body. Lightly, and just keep doing it. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Ha. Okay, let's do our monkey pose. Ha. See, I'm moving myself and at the same time making a sound, bringing my shoulders up. So that's what we need to do from both sides. So starting stretches.
How many?
So we'll start with right. Ha,
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 ha.
ha,
You continue.
Ha.
So once
Ha.
you are bringing it,
ha,
bring your shoulders high.
ha,
Shoulders high.
ha,
Ha,
ha, ha,
ha,
ha,
ha,
ha,
ha, ha,
ha,
ha,
ha,
ha, ha,
ha.
ha.
Do
Okay.
not bend the body. Somebody is bending the body like this. Ha, ha. No, we are not bending the body like that. We are still straight. I can see someone. I don't know who is that.
Cool.
Ha, ha, ha. Yeah.
Side you have to
So
bend.
is-
Side you have to make some bend.
No, but not like this. Not like this.
This is fine. It's okay.
Ha, ha, ha,
No.
ha,
You
ha,
have to bend.
ha.
You have to
This
bend.
much.
Okay. Let's do our mountain pose. So make yourself grounded same way. The feet forward, straight, and squeeze in your, tighten your knees, squeeze in your muscles of thighs and hips, and bring your hands up. Interlock your fingers. Now, the people who know Kapalbhati, they can continue, make some 10 Kapalbhatis here. And the ones who don't know, I'll tell in some. So for now, you can just press your your tummy or your pelvic region, exhale it very fast. So do 10 Kapalbhatis. Take a deep breath, and now you back to your yogic breathing. And hold it here. Now, once you are here after the Kapalbhati does is it energizes your body. It moves the prana in your body. And you see, once you do that, you will be able to move your hand little further up, your chest little up. So try that. Throw your hand. No, straight. Go up. Yeah, up.
दिख नहीं रहा ना कुछ भी
हम्म?
इसमें हाथ दिख नहीं रहा ना सामने
तुम्हारे भी नहीं दिख रहे.
अब ठीक है अब
Okay, just be in that position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back. Let's do Ardha Chandrasana here. Let's bring your hands again back and interlock your finger. Take a deep breath and take another one. And now we move towards left. Same way, do not bend backward or forward, straight. and bend it. Hold it here, and once we are in this position, make sure your hands are not going away from your body. It is still straight and with your body. Now let's do 10 Kapalbhati here. Let's move on and energize your body for this pose. Take a deep breath and come to the yogic breath. Now after this, let's try and see if your right hip can go a little further out and you move down further. And be here few seconds. And let's count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back slowly. That's why you can bring your hands down. Release your tension, shake your leg. It will remove the tension from your legs. And you can also move forward your shoulders or backward. Release your tension from your shoulders. Now coming back into the pose. And let's take a deep breath here. And now move towards right side. And now do 10 Kapalbhatis. And straight. Come to the yogic breath. And let's see if you can take out your left side hip a little bit more out and bend it. And come back and come down. Okay, so that's a good side stretch. Come on, let's come back and sit down. Let's do the butterfly. Join your feet together. No, it is too high, so I have to go and fix it again. So continue with your butterfly.
A little bit more.
Okay. Yep. So let's do that. The purpose here is bring your feet as close as possible. And
to the ground.
No, it's on the ground to your body. And just flap your knees and bring it to your knees to the floor as close as possible. The feet are on the floor and very close to your body, and your knees very close to your obviously it's difficult to touch it, but at least you can bring it as close as possible. Now in the beginning you might be only having like this or this. That's okay, because your hip joints will not open in 1 or 2 sessions, right? It will take some time. So don't feel bad or don't push it too hard so that your body start aching. So you need to make an effort, go a little bit beyond your body, but not too far. So follow your body. Now here, what we need to do is, considering we need to now bend ourselves down and down from your lower back. This is another asana which will help you in your lower back. And we need to touch toes with our nose. So touch your toes with your nose. Wow, that's good. Okay, so let's do that. So first, stretch your body upward. Make it little bit more longer. And now with that, move down. And hold it here. and come up. Take a deep breath and see, after the deep breath, if you have some pain in your um, the hip joints or your back, move your breath in that portion where it is having tension of the pain, right? So let's do, take a deep breath and let's try once again. This pose, this is very, very important for the joints as well as your back. So let's try once again, up to wherever you can reach, that's okay. And hold it. And come back. And take a deep breath. And let's bring our legs forward. And bring your hands back so that you take the help of your hands to keep your body straight. So I'm not in a Shahi pose like this. I'm not doing that, right? So I'm bringing myself forward, spine straight, and then move your toes back and forth. So let's push it back, and you will see once you are pushing it back, your knees are locked. You will see a tension or the pressure on your calf muscles. And move it forward, back, forward. Now rotate it in cycle, clockwise and clockwise. Now do the anti-clock, anti-clock, and the last one. All right, let's do, release some tension from your legs. Do the leg bangers. As hard as possible, bang your legs. Now, make a fist and bang your legs up, sides. These are the points which you are pressing on the side, outside. Okay, let's do some more. So bang your head lightly to the neck, up, forward, back to the neck, on the side. Activate your mind and jolt it, kind of. And then you can bend on your forehead lightly and temple. And now if you want to do it a little further, you can bring it to your cheeks. These are just to activate your nerves and to the jaws. This exercise you can do anytime, whenever you want to feel handsome or the beautiful, depending on the gender, right? So, all right. So now you are all active, energies, and bring our hands up. Now we'll move fast. The hands up. Take a deep breath. And we move down with the lower back. Do not move away your hands from your ears. And do 10 Kapalbhati. Come back. Let's see if you can stretch it further up. And take a deep breath and going down, and exhale while going down. hold it, and once come back. Take another deep breath and go down. Exhale and go down. And coming back. Hands up and bring it down. All right. Keep your left leg forward, right leg touching the thighs. Hands up. Hands up. Take a deep breath and we go down. Come back. And remember, we are not bending our knees. That is the condition. So wherever you reach, it's fine. You can grab your calf muscles, your knees, ankle, whatever, but do not bend your knees. I mean the one which is in the front. And go down. And come back. Hands down. Right leg forward. Left leg touching your thighs. And hands up. And now take a deep breath and go down. And come up. And take a deep breath. And go down. And come up. All right. Enough stretching. Let's do one exercise where we'll come on the legs, on your feet, have your buttocks on your heels, and hands, make a fist and bring it underneath of your belly. So just typically you are touching your pelvic area underneath your belly. And then take a deep breath, and once we go down, exhale it slowly. Hold it. And come back. Control your breath. This is Vajrasana and it's very, very helpful to massage your kidneys, your pancreas, excellent for the digestive system, as well as it has some pressure which releases the back pain. So let's try once more. We'll do 3 times. We did first. Let's take, and make sure your body is straight and stretched. So don't make any bump in your, so stretch. Let's take a deep breath, hold it, and down. And come up. Take a deep breath. Take another one, and now we'll go down. And come back. Excellent exercise for the digestive system. So even I mean, during the day, typically we are in the offices and all. But if you are at home, after having food, if you just sit like this, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that will help in your digestion.
Yeah, but do not bend and then.
No, oh yeah, sorry. I'm saying just sit it. Do not bend after food, obviously. For digestion, you can just sit like this also. That's a way you can do it. I mean, when you bend, that has much more reactions within your body and actions, but that is not immediately. After 3 hours, you can do it, or 4 hours, but not immediately bending. After food, just sit like this for 10 minutes. That will help your digestion.
भाई साहब
Yes.
एक क्वेश्चन
Yes.
जब आप बेंड कर रहे हो नीचे, so when you exhale bending down, right, उसके बाद you are holding your breath or you keep breathing normally?
You just hold it there if you can, and you
Okay.
cannot hold it, you can take the normal breath.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
And then slowly, as we move forward, we'll have much more control on the breathing. That's the purpose. So we should be able to hold ourselves out of breath or inside the breath for a longer duration. That's the purpose in the end we want to achieve. That okay, we can hold for 30 seconds, 40 seconds outside or inside. All right, let's bring it. Come to the on your belly. Now I'll go in a boat position. So I will tell the 2 ways you can do it. Or not belly. Let's do the simpler one, which is on your back. So once you come into the back, you can lift yourself up like this. But in the beginning, and especially the people who are a little bit heavy buttocks and all, will not be able to do that. Another way of doing it is you come in this position, your feet on the ground. You're sitting like this, hands on your knees, and then first step, lift your feet up. You are in that position, and then bring your legs straight, hands. Now the next step, hands pointing, and now you can bend as much as possible wherever your body supports you. So you have this bend, which is relatively easy compared to the other one. This is the boat. You have, hold it, and yes, let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See, in between I will be checking some of you. So anybody wants me to look at your pose, whether you're in the right pose at any time, keep your video on, because otherwise I'll not be able to. While Kavita will assist you while doing it, but if you want me to check anybody's pose, you need to open your video. Okay, so let's do once again. Come back in this position of boat and hold it. And if you can do some Kapalbhati.
Easier.
Because I've been doing for so long. You can. This is the easy part. Your feet are here. You can lift your feet up, then straighten up your fingers. And this is much easy. See, you can hold it. Now, other one which we typically do is we lift ourselves. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs to your chest. Okay. This is stretch come belly. Okay, now do a little bit cardiac. Yes. So starting with our favorite jumping jack, 30 jumping jacks. So we'll increase slowly. Maybe this is slippery. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll do 30. No, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2,
3,
let's go up to 40,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
and 40.
and 20.
40.
We did only 20.
We did 40. I did 40.
Okay.
Yes.
And I hope everybody was on the toes, not on your heels while doing it. Control your breath with 1 or 2 deep breathing. Okay, let's continue. While we are up in our cardiac, so we'll do running backward and forward. Okay.
20, 20 each?
Huh?
20 back? Or 50, 50, 50 each, sorry.
20 is nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying is we'll do this.
Or
We move free format, no tension. You can go slow, and then I will ask you to speed up. Backward is this. And the one people who have injury on your knees, please
then
don't
just
do
go
that.
like
Just
that.
yes, just move like this. Don't put pressure on your if the surgery is happening now. But if you can, slowly you can try and walking. Don't give too much charge. Okay, before my heart goes down, let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 50.
backward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 50.
Excellent. Take a break. 5 seconds break. Control your breath. Need to take a sip of water. Please take. Do not drink. Just take a sip of water. And when you are taking a sip, hold that water in your mouth for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then bring it down. Good. Let's do dancing. Let's do dancing. 15, 10 each side.
10 each.
Then so dancing means it's not dancing, but one means now look at me. I'm moving myself completely, whichever direction I'm going. If you are not jumping, it's fine. As long as you do this, you are twisting your body under each side. Okay, let's do 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Okay. I'll introduce one new exercise in the continuation. So, in the beginning, it's little tough because it requires mind and body coordination. So, try as what you can. So, bring your right leg forward, left hand forward. So, right leg, left hand. And now, my right hand is back. Now I have to switch my hand and the leg. What I'm doing is I'm moving on my right foot, bringing my left leg up and right hand forward. So it's always opposite leg and hand. So my right leg forward, left hand forward, left hand, right hand, left leg, right hand. So this is what we need to do. I know it's a bit difficult in the beginning because of the mind coordination, but just try at least. So 10 each side. So right leg, left hand. Remember this. And now I bring my right hand, left leg. Right hand, left leg. Right hand, left leg. Continuously. And bring your leg as high as possible. Cross your head. That's
9
9
and
and 10.
10.
The left leg forward, right hand forward, right hand, left leg now. All right. Right leg, left hand, right leg, left hand,
4,
and look up.
5,
Bring your leg as high as possible.
7,
8, 9,
9
and 10.
10.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay. Now back to stretch little bit, not stretching but also for the lower back. Hands parallel to your body and hold it here. Let me check. And move it into the tabletop. Move into tabletop. Let's see who all are there. And be in that position.
Look up.
And make Linaji look up. You're good? Yes. Always tabletop is this. Excellent. Shilpiji, you are good. Vinod Bhaisab, look up. Yes, that's good. Okay. Bring your hands down. Both hands down. And without more bending your knees, right hand down and left hand up. Twist your body and look up. Hold it. Few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left hand down, right hand up. And make it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. Let's do once more. Right hand down, left hand up. Twist towards your right, left, and look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Right, left hand down, right hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring both hands down. Now spread your legs further. And now we bring our head down. Now be very, very careful. In the beginning, you can use your hands wherever you can reach and bring it down. I emphasize this one because this is very good. One of the exercise which brings a lot of blood in your mind and really rejuvenate your body, your mind. So I always prefer to do this every day if possible, if not whenever possible. And so anyone who can do little further, in the end, what we want to achieve is this. We go down and bring our head within our mat and hands in the back. So I'm not holding anything. My hands are in the back, head here, but that's not what I'm expecting here. It took me 4 to 5 years to come within the mat. So you can go down as far as possible and be on the ground. Bring your head on the ground and just be there. Take hands, the help of your hands or anything, but try this. This I recommend to everybody. This is very good. So let's do a few seconds. Bring our hands and now bring your legs a little closer. Hands without moving your body. Body is still with your legs, right? Bring your hands, stretch it as far as possible. Now fix it on the ground like a spider hands. Your hands are not moving. In the next step, your legs will not move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my upper body forward, go down and come up and push yourself back. So you should have some stretch in your lower back. In this, it's a kind of down dog, but not completely down dog. So let's do 5 times at least. Move forward, touch the floor, come up, go back, push yourself back, come forward, down and back. 3, 4
and
and 5. Bring your knees on the ground wherever you are. Now you are on your knees and hands. And now we spread our knees outward while pushing my body back so that my pelvic area can go as far as possible on the floor. And then go on the floor, bring your chin on the hands. You see your thigh joints, the hip joints, sorry. In those hip joints, you will slowly open. And that's what is the purpose. Your thigh muscles we need to strengthen and the hip joints to open. So in the beginning, you might not be able to do this much. Your hands will go, sorry, legs will go very farther down. That's okay. As long as you see some stress on your hip joints, it's fine. Come up, bring your chest up, and now move a little further on the hands. Bring your hips down and neck up. Stretch up. Excellent for your lower back, hip joints, and your neck, as well as thyroid glands. Now, push yourself back without moving your hands or legs. Push yourself back. Now it will open your hip joints. Forward and hips down, neck and head up, and back. And now lift your knees, bring your hands to your legs, bring your legs together. And here, do not bend your knees, bring your hands in the back and roll yourself. Your spine, just roll it up. Head completely down. And now bring your hands parallel and come up. Okay, you can shake your legs, release the tension from your legs or shoulders. Want to drink the water, sip. Okay, let's do squats. Wide leg squats. You can hold your earlobes, or you can do your hands move back and forth, right? It is research that if you press your earlobes, it sharpens up your mind. So it's you can decide what you want. So 25 of these, and do not bend forward. Your knees not beyond your toes whatsoever. Push your pelvic back. And once we go down, go straight down. Do not bend from your lower back, right? So that's not the purpose. Wherever you are going, that's fine. If you are not able to go that low, that's okay. Anybody having an issue, surgery on your knees, don't do that far down. Go a minimal here, wherever your knees can support. but just don't be standing. Let's do something. So 25 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on. Shake your legs. Let's do one balancing pose. You need to take a sip of water. Please do. Don't be out of breath. Take your left leg in your right hand. Left leg in your right hand. Left leg up.
No, left hand up.
Hmm?
Left hand up.
And bring it down. Right leg in your left hand and right hand up. Okay. Let's come down. Let's come to the plank. Last time we did it on elbow. So first one we will do on our hands. So bring your hands down and make your hands as wide as possible and fix it on the floor. Now once your hands are fixed, come bring your body forward. Your hands now are straight 90 degrees to your shoulders. Don't bring back like this in some angle. It has to be upward. Means forward, you can be little forward, it's okay. Or at least your hands and shoulders same place. And bring your left leg straight. And now we'll go in the position in this pose. Bring your right leg also and up and bring it in the middle. Do not do in the round dog or down below. In the middle, head up. Yes. And count. Let me check some of you.
1,
1,
2,
a little bit up.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Vinod bhai sir,
8,
up.
9,
Little more.
10,
Yes.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
20. Come
To
down.
the child pose.
Child pose. Can't see a lot of people. So whomsoever. Sandeep ji, I can't see you. Your video is on, but somehow I can't see. Video is on. Maybe it's the picture. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the sides. On your hand, come to the side. So I am on my left hand. My left leg is down. Right leg comes up. Now, in the beginning, it's maybe difficult. So you can take your right leg in the back as a support or in the front as support. But the purpose here is to bring our sides as high as possible, my hips as high as possible. That's the purpose. Or the people who can do it, bring your right leg on top of your left.
1, 2,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6,
6,
7, 8, 9,
and
10. Let's do the other side. Right hand down, right leg down, and left leg on top or in the front or back for support.
1,
1.
2, 3, 4,
Same thing, remember your
5,
hand should be
6,
just below your shoulder,
7,
not on an angle.
8, 9,
And 10.
and 10. Come
Let's
back.
come back to your child stretch.
Child stretch.
And back. On your hands, we'll do mountain climbing. Okay. So we are again back to the plank position, and we'll touch left knee to our left elbow, right knee to right elbow. Right. So 20 of these, 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 20. One thing I forgot to tell is when I'm doing this, I'm not moving my body as such, only my legs. So I'm not moving back and forth. So make your body static in the front. Next time. Okay. All right. Let's come up. Let's do one first Utkatasana, which is the powerful pose in Patanjali Yoga. So bring our feet straight, knees locked, muscles tight, squeezed, and hands down. So what we are going to do is bring our hands forward, and then we go down straight. Still my knees should not be out. If my knees are out, I will not have any benefit. And it has to be within, and bring your hands, push yourself back and hands forward. So that's where we need to come. So let's do that. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up. See, once you do that and you are in the right pose, immediately once you stand up, you will see a rush of energy and the blood moving from your knees upward. The heated sensation you will have. All right. So let's do one lunges. So last time we did it, bend ourselves. Let's do a little bit stretch here before we go. Come on the sumo. And once you are here, you can move side to side while hands are on your knees. Right? You can do that. You can bring your hands, touching your heart, opening up your heart, and still you can move side to side. That will release the tension from your legs. And now come up. Okay, so we are ready for the lunges. One round only. So we'll do 10. So what we need to do is, we are here in this pose where I'm not bending. See, I'm still straight and I'm touching or not touching, does not matter. Up to wherever you can come, right? So 1, 2. So we switch. Once we come back in the middle, we switch the hand. So we do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do not bend.
8,
9, and 10.
Balancing pose karo, so you will release the thighs tension.
Okay.
Maybe this.
All right. Let's right leg on your left hand and right hand up. And bring it down. left hand, left leg on the right hand, and knees pointing towards floor. Excellent. Let's come to your back. And bend your knees and push it towards your chest. Push it hard. Now roll back and forth like we used to do in our childhood. And an excellent massage of your spine. God has created some of these things for the children. When they don't know yoga, they do it by themselves.
Now we all have to become agile.
Okay. Now, on the floor, on your back. Look your toes and see how beautiful those are. And release your legs. Point your fingers towards your toes. And hold it. 1, 2, 3. And lift your upper chest also. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring on the ground. Okay. Let's bring our legs again. And hands back. Right leg down. And left leg up with the right hand touching your left leg. Now we are in this position. And now switch. And switch. So we do 10 each side. That will help your lower back and reduce your tummy. So I think most of the ladies at least know this very easy because they do. Let's do 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
20.
join your feet together. Drop it on the floor. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Okay. Now bend your knees. Bring to your chest. Hands back to your fingers touching your skull, but not holding your neck or head. Just touch it. Okay. Now bring your legs up and now go back. Your elbow touching your knee. Right elbow to left knee. So every time you go back and come forward. Right? So we do 5 times minimum. Let's do that. 1, other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your left knee on your left side, right knee on the left knee, body in the middle, head on the right side. Twist your body from your lower back. And bring your right knee on the ground, on the right side, and left knee on top of the right. Okay, let's do one exercise which is excellent. Lot of us we used to do, so should not be difficult. So we do the bridge pose. One of the best asana in yoga for your back, shoulder, opening up your chest, and considering the viruses are attacking on your lungs and also it's always good. So bring your feet around 6 inches apart from your hips and in line with your body. Your hands next to your hips on your body next to. And now to prepare and go into the pose, let's do 6 inches up. Lift your hips up 6 inches. Hold it few seconds and go down. Once more, 6 inches up and go down. Now prepare yourself for the pose. Now in this, we will go up all the way and then interlock your fingers underneath of your hips, it will support. And once we are in that pose, I will guide you. Okay, let's do it. So lift yourself up to the maximum and bring your hands underneath, interlock your fingers and see you can go a little bit up further. So you are in a bridge pose. Now the beauty of this is you can do Kapalbhati here. So let's do that. Take a deep breath and hold it here. And come down. Remove your lock and bring yourself down. Take 2 deep breaths, release the tension. The second last pose of today. Sarvangasana. And in this, not everybody can do it. So you need anyone who cannot go that level, it's okay. You can keep your legs up. And somebody who can go up, you can hold your hips with your hands and come on your shoulders. Only thing is, if somebody has the shoulder surgery, don't do that. If someone is pregnant, don't do that. And neck issues, not do that. You can just be on the ground and keep your legs up straight. Once you are in this pose, see the benefits which you are getting. Your thyroid gland is pressed. Your blood is moving in your head. Your digestive system and all other system inside are upside down. That means they are getting massaged in your reverse way. An excellent pose. Once you are there, you can play around, you can do legs, rotate, swing, anything. So I'm not going to the halasana. I'm still in my Sarvangasana. Just be here straight. And now slowly, very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, and go down straight. And take a deep breath. Now after this, we need to do compulsorily one reverse pose of this, and that is the Matsyasana. And Matsyasana, your legs are straight, your buttocks, your thigh muscles, squeeze those muscles, grounded, in other words, completely grounded, and your pelvic. So in this, we will use and expand our second chakra, Swadhisthana, and third one, it will open, while keeping the first Muladhara active. So what we need to do is we take a deep breath and we use our elbows to push it down and bend ourselves like this. See, my legs are down, everything is down. Only thing is I am on my head and my stomach belly is up to the max. Hold it here. So what you need to do is, again, let me show. Be delicate. Again, anybody pregnant, having the spinal issues, don't do that. But otherwise should be able to do. So once my hands are down, press with the elbow down. You can be like this and then go down. And hold it. And come down. Press your elbows down, bring your body up, and then go bring your heads down. Take a couple of deep breaths, and now time for the Sarvasan, Shavasana, or Savasana. Okay, so you can lie down. You want to dim your light, please do that. Take a couple of deep breaths. And divert the breath to those areas which need attention. Where you feel some tensions or some pain. Keep your legs straight. Neck stretched, but in comfortable position. Your hands on the ground, palm up. Continue, couple of deep breaths. Now, with me, squeeze and relax the body parts so that we scan the body completely before we let loose the body. Squeeze your toes, your ankle, and relax. Tighten up your calf muscles, your thigh muscle. Hold it and relax. Squeeze your buttocks, your lower back, and relax. Tighten up your hands, your fingers, stretch it, hold it, and relax. Stretch your neck, your facial muscles, stretch it as much as possible. Hold it and stretch it further and relax. Now your body is ready to relax. At this time, do not control any part of your body with your mind. Let the mind wander in its own space and your body relax in its own way. And now leave for 2 minutes in your own space. If you sleep, it's okay. Just relax. Disconnect your mind for the power over your body. Slowly bring your conscious back in your body and with the conscious squeeze and stretch your body parts and move towards your left hand underneath your head and knees bend. Take a deep breath and sit up whenever possible, eyes closed. With eyes closed, feel the experience which you have gone through, feel the energy which is flowing in you, and the happiness which you feel at this time. Let's do Kapalbhati. You can open your eyes. 50 each time, 3 rounds of 50. And what we need to do is the ones who are not very familiar and not able to do, the purpose is not to move your tummy back and forth. That those are a different asana. For Kapalbhati, you need to move your pelvic area. So for that, you can bring your hand underneath of your belly, and then when you are exhaling fast, you can push it with your hands also. So you can push, that will help you to know that where exactly you are pushing it, and slowly you will be in the position to take it as you move forward. So we do 53 rounds, and when you exhale very fast. And at the time last 50th, take out everything when you're exhaling completely, and hold it there 2 seconds, and then slowly take your breath in. So the last breath, empty your lungs and belly completely, and hold it. And now let's do Anulom Vilom. Bring your two, yeah, that's why I'm finishing. Bring your 2 fingers middle of your eyebrows. Close your right nostril with your thumb and breathe from your left nostril, and then from the other finger close your left nostril, take it out, or exhale from your right, and then keeping your left nostril closed, breathe in from your right, and then close your right and exhale from the left. So let's do 3 times. Take a deep breath. Let's chant Om 3 times. नमस्ते, थैंक यू। आप लोग जिसके घर पर भी शंख हो, वो शंख यूज करें। दिस इज गुड टाइम दैट विल स्ट्रेंथन योर लंग्स। एंड जिसके पास नहीं हो, कोशिश कीजिए शंख हो तो अच्छा है। दैट विल हेल्प यू इन योर these kind of viruses which directly attacking our lungs, and that also vibrates, the vibration which goes around in the house along with that shank sound. It is believed, at least in our Sanatan, that it kills the viruses around. So that's very, very good. Try to see if you can get one shank whenever possible. If you have it, use it. If not, then try to get it. Not only now, for future also. And be in house. That's a request to everybody. Things are not going still good. So with that, we'll meet on Wednesday. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Vinay. It was a great class.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Good. Bye.
Thank you, ji.
Bye.
Welcome, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, Vinay ji, Kavita ji. अब बोलो।
Thank you very much, Vinesh Bhai Sahab and Kavita ji.
Dhanyawad Rita ji.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Very
Wednesday.
helpful.
So we'll meet on Wednesday then. 16.
Wednesday को?
Vinay ji, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. Bye.
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 Thank you, Vinay ji, Kavita ji.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.